Yo. All right. I hope everyone can hear me. And sorry, it might be a little bit. Might be a little noisy. Let me move this back just a little bit. Let me move this back just a little bit. Hold on, people. Hold on, people. Before we kick this thing off. Let me just set up everything. Make sure everything's cool. Make sure everything's nice. Sorry if y'all hear my laptop. All right. All right. Ain't no rage it today, baby. Ain't no rage it today. But I'm also like the excitement's kind of like, oh my goodness, I got a lot of things to say, man. I got a lot of things to say. First off, if you're a Liberty fan out there, I want y'all to go on X, Twitter, go on Facebook, go on Instagram, go on any piece of social media. I want y'all to at Brianna Stewart, and then I want y'all to tell her thank you. Thank you for this Game 3 performance. Thank you for wearing the cape tonight. Just give Stewie, some recognition. And again, sorry about my laptop. I didn't realize it was updating, so I might miss some of y'all comments. But I want everyone to give Brianna Stewart. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Everything good? I want y'all to give Brianna Stewart. I don't even know why my laptop's dead. Just thank her. Just thank her for the hard carry, for the super carry, for the astronomical carry. That was Brianna Stewart's game. Game 1 was Courtney Williams. Game 2 was Benijah Laney, Hamilton. Game 3 was Stewie. So before we get into anything else, everyone needs to give Stewie her props. That was a Stewie hard carry, especially if you're a Liberty fan. That was a Stewie hard carry. Now, let's ball this Game 3 summary into the most concise, compressed picture we can possibly make. Game 3 was Lynx choke. That's all it was. Lynx choke. Actually, matter of fact, Nafisa Collier choke. Nafisa Collier, the same one who I told y'all I feared, and understand. I am not talking big shit now. I still fear Nafisa Collier. Okay. I still also fear the Lynx. All right. I'm not talking big shit now, but understand. Fee sold. Nafisa sold. Okay. I think we can all agree that Nafisa sold. Kayla McBride showed up. And what did I say about Kayla McBride? If Kayla McBride shows up in a game, the Lynx will have a chance to win any game. They can win any game. They had a chance. They definitely had more than a chance to win this game. More than enough chance to win this game. Kayla McBride showed up. Bridget Carlton showed up. Fee? No show. I will take a Lynx sell. I will take a Minnesota sell. This game, I got so much to say. This is going to be a long stream, so I'm just going to try to get into it, man. This game pissed me off more than the stress level, bro, is we just bullshitted our way to a win. 18 turnovers. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm not trying to be like, man, I'm trying to toe this line, bro, where I'm trying to call it what it is, and then also try to give my take on things. But Coach Sandy, they're not going to. It would take balls. It would take a really concise GM to release or fire Sandy after she wins a chip, if she does win this chip. But she gotta go. Coach Sandy gotta go. Again, man, this is the season of me done defending the BS. She gotta dip. She has to dip. The competitor in me, dog. I can't deal with. 18. We weren't supposed to win this game. Hold on. 18 turnovers. Sab having another one of her signature games. I had someone in the comment section talking about Sab's about to drop. Sab's about to be the leading point scorer of this game. 26 points, 5 of 6 from 3. I said, ha. Ha. I said, ha ha. Leading point scorer, Sab, stop play. I need some of y'all on social media to stop playing me like I don't know my team. Okay? I know my team. All right? Now, I did say, y'all might be confused, but I did say that this shit is over after game 1. I did say that. I did say I had no belief. And I said the only way I'd have any type of belief that this shit isn't over is if we won a game in Minnesota. We did that. The belief is back. Okay? And also, it's a weird line right now because my prediction was Liberty in 5, but Alana Smith, that was like, I feel like when you make predictions and then teams like aren't full strength, I believe everyone's prediction should get like thrown out the window. So yeah, like yes, my prediction was still Liberty in 5, but I know Alana Smith did play. She was fighting through injury. Honestly, hats off to Alana Smith. That just sucks to see. And again, as a competitor, I hate to see that. Like I hate that the fact that she's injured too, but I hate the fact that like it's gonna feel like we didn't like beat the Lynx at like full strength. Like we're playing 4v5 right now. It's just like yes, Alana Smith is on the floor, but it's like I wanted to beat a full strength Lynx team, bro. I don't want to beat no questionable player. I don't want to play a game time decision player. Like I want full strength Lynx team. I want us to whoop them fair and square, no injuries, no bar, nothing. But like I truly feel bad for Alana Smith, and the way she battled through her injury, like hats off to her, because that's a back injury. Personally, I was just like, yo, I know this is the finals, but yeah, it was tough. It was tough because it was like I know it's the finals, and I know this is basically the culmination of the season. But like she's a back injury is crazy to play through. Like she was on her Scottie Pippen today. A back injury is crazy to play through. Like so, I props to Alana Smith. Okay, guarding JJ is a hazardous event. All right. All right, JJ's a hazardous event. Anyway, Coach Sandy, I'm back on your ass. Coach Sandy, you're Leone. Everyone's getting effed up in this game just off of nonsense. Leone Phoebish, how many times do you understand, yo? Do y'all understand? When I used to play, I told my teammates, if y'all don't call out a blindside screen in practice, game, whatever, I will swing on you. I will fight like I will embarrass the entire team, bro. If you do not call out a blindside screen, I will start a fight on the court against my own teammate. Because what y'all not going to do is allow me to run full speed. If I'm picking up full court or if I'm full court pressing, what y'all not going to do is let me run into a brick wall screen. Blindsided. Nah. Once I get up, once I come to, you getting effed up. Because you need to call that. That is your job to call that. You are back line of defense. You ain't guarding nobody full court. The least you can do is call out a screen in my direction. Call left. You don't even have to say screen left. Call left, right behind you. Whatever. Call it out. Y'all allow Leo to get effed up from the screen. So now both teams are effed up. And Coach Sandy, once again, I posted this. Y'all can check my comment, Hendrix Hoops, out on IG. Check the New York Liberty page. Check how many times I asked the coaching staff. I asked Coach Sandy. I begged them. I said, I'm begging y'all, please stop picking up in the front court. All you're doing is allowing the Lynx to get more spacing. And we're really like, there's no strategy to us picking up front. Like, what are we trying to do? We double teamed on the sideline maybe twice this game, and it resulted in a turnover. But most of the time we're guarding in the front court. We're not even trying to lead them to a trap spot. We're just there just light pressure. We're not even trying to do anything out of our pressure in the front court. So why do you keep doing it? 1. 2, you don't have the foot speed to run with some of these guards. 3, you're giving the Lynx better spacing. Drop back. 4, you're putting our players at risk of getting effed up. What happens to Leo? What happens to Leo? Coach Sandy's gone, bro. It would take a ruthless GM. It would take a ruthless GM. I don't think Jonathan Kolb is like ruthless or nothing like that, or like an a-hole. But I'm just saying, like, if he can't see what is our off, like, I don't want to get into the same things because I have to get further into this game. But you guys have to understand, bro. Like, if you're a Liberty fan, what is that offense? What is that offense? None of the players have a deep enough bag that they can go ISO outside of Stewie. And we gave the ball to Sab in the clutch before she hit her big shots, before she got going. We gave the ball to Sab to create something on an ISO. I don't know if anyone else sees it. I don't know if anyone's new to the WNBA. I don't. Sab is not a playmaker. She has yet to get her playmaking badge is on bronze. Her shot creating badge is on bronze. Both those attributes are brown shirted. Sab can't play make for nobody because she can't dribble. She doesn't have no ball security and she can't shot create. The last Sabrina doesn't look at the hoop and I'm screaming at the TV. I'm like, Sab, just look at the hoop. And what does she do in the clutch? She looks at the hoop. And what does she get out of drawing the defense's attention? A drop-off pass to JJ, a wide open 3, and the game winner. All because she finally looked at the hoop. Bronze shot creation. Our offense, we just BS our way to a win. Our offense is not. Coach Sandy is probably at like. You know what? I did say with JJ, I'm not defending anyone past this season. so Coach Sandy, you get a pass for now. But again, after this postseason, I don't care if she wins or doesn't. I'm not defending anybody. Like JJ, I'm not. Nope. Coach Sandy, you've been here 2 years, and that's our offensive system. Our players don't even know how to dribble into space. They keep dribbling back into the defense. Our defensive rotation, yes, Stewie gave us more effort on defense in the second half, but holy crap, her controller was dying the entire first half. How do you look at that? How do you look at that, Sandy? And like, Sandy, you think it's me bitching. Like, Sabrina, it's 77-77. Worst case scenario, overtime. Sandy drawing up some complex ad play in the huddle. They have a foul to give. Kayla McBride uses it 10 seconds left. What? Sabrina literally said, F the play. I'm going to go get game. What, you drawing up a complex play? Feed the ball in the post. Go to drive to the hoop. Worst case scenario is overtime. What we need a complex play for? What you drawing up a play for? Coach Sandy gone, bro. Like, she's doing it to herself too. Like, because if she was coaching her ass off, I would be like, cool, she coaching her ass off. Like, props to her. She's doing it to herself. She's literally doing it to herself. She's making herself look questionable in these moments. Kayla McBride showed up again. I didn't expect Kayla McBride to show up. Bridget Carlton, I did expect her to show up because it was about time she showed up, actually. Everyone else was pretty silent. I don't understand the Minnesota Lynx's Coach Reeves's decision to play Maisha Hines-Allen as much as she did, especially after Lana Smith went down. Is it Elena or Alana? I keep saying Alana. I think I say Alana because I watch Archer, so I just want to call her Alana. But I'm kind of confused with the decision to play Maisha Hines-Allen instead of Dorka. Like, because Dorka will shoot the three. Maisha Hines-Allen, she got a couple buckets, but in terms of like you're trying to replace your player like Alana Smith, I don't see why Dorka Juhas wasn't given those minutes. Coach Sandy. I want to shout out. I want to shout out, wifey. I want to shout out Niara Sabali for getting it out the dog. What the fuck? Our bench was better. Our bench was better than the starters in the first half, and she just, oh my gosh, JJ hit big shot. I'm not saying we didn't hit big shots. All I'm saying is that was everyone's saying, oh, it was a great game. Don't get me wrong, down the stretch, like it was a great game. Kayla McBride got her shot off faster than a lighter. Like down the stretch, yes, it was entertaining. But from a basketball purist standpoint, that shit was trash. That was horrible. Scott Van Pelt talking about, oh, your late game execution. Late game execution? What are we watching the same game? Did Stewie not just backpack us? What are you talking about? Late game execution? It was give Stewie the ball. Late game execution. Thank God Stewie was on. 10 of 10 from the line, 9 of 20 from the field, 30 points, 30-point double-double. Thank God Stewie was on, talking about some late game execution. Who you see executing late game? Not us. Couldn't have been us. We just hit big shots, but you didn't see no execution. Sab literally threw the last play out the window. Who's executing? Hell no, bro. Hell no. As a basketball purist, bro, that game was that, especially as a Liberty fan, that game was trash. And I'm sorry I can't see your comments right now, but I promise I'm pulling it up. My laptop's moving slowly. That game was so bad. But let me just again, Stewie. That is the Stewie we talking about. That's the Stewie we talk. That is the Stewart. That's the Stewart we're talking about. That's the Stewart we're talking about. That's Bree. That's the Brianna we need. That is the Brianna we need. That is her. That's finals Brianna. Look a little bit like Seattle Storm Brianna. That's who we need. Save us from overtime. Because I don't think we're winning that neither. That's the Brianna we need. That's that Brianna. That Brianna gives me hope. That Brianna makes me want to believe. That Brianna is amazing. That's 3-point shooting, Brianna. Save our soul. Save our soul. Oh my gosh, I keep thinking about Leo, bro. I keep thinking about Leo, bro. Once I got up off that floor, I would have snuck Stewie. I don't know if it's messed up that I'm saying this, but I would have not even snuck. I would have stole off on Stewie. You got one job, and that's to call out the screens, and I keep getting hit. I would have punched somebody. I would have hurt somebody. I would have rushed the bench. I don't know. I would have drop kicked Sandy. I don't know. I don't know if it sounds weird coming from me, but I would have. Oh my! Y'all let me get blindsided. Oh my God! I would have thrown my shoes. I would have gone right back in the huddle. You know how WNBA teams be huddling after everything? I would have just said, round the table slap. Let that bull crap happen again. Oh my goodness, Leo better. She's a better person. She's a better person than me. She is a better person than me. She's a better person than me. Sabrina Ionescu. I know I give Sabrina a lot of shit, and that's because Sabrina plays like shit a lot of the time. Not about how you start. It's not about how you start. I'll give her that. Her shot making, her decision and getting to her spots, especially in that last clutch segment was important. She did that well. Fee came off, was a little bit down. She made the decision to shoot that. Perfect decision. Excuse me. That was a great read. But I just, do I have belief? Yeah, I have belief now. Like I said, if we won a game, this was huge. I think I did say this. I said whoever wins game 3 is probably going to win the chip. So we're in a great position now to win. We have 2 tries to win. We're in a great position now. I really wish a series was like best of 7, because then it gives like players like Alana Smith, who might be hurt, a chance to get back in the series. You know what I mean? But we're in a great position now. We 1 win away. 1 win away. I think it will still be tough because Fee didn't like Fee. I don't know where she was tonight. Fee let the team down. So game 4, we're gonna have to deal with like a hungry Fee. We can definitely beat them game 4 because we didn't play well. Again, we have maybe our game 2 we played well. Maybe Fee let the team down. Fee sold. How is it looking for the Liberty? It's so weird. It's so weird trying to analyze this because we're the type of team that could just win on Friday. We're also the type of team that could lose game 5 or like have it get pushed to game 5 and sell. Like, so it's just hard to analyze like the Liberty. You don't know what team you're gonna get. We just won a game playing like some bull. So I'll take it. Again, I'll take a Minnesota sell. I will take that. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh yeah, man, we about to take this chip. We are in a great position to win this championship. I need Sabrina to get a ring. I need Stewie to get a ring since she left Seattle. Like, I need that. That would help a lot of players. But Sandy, again, GM Cole, man, it'll take some balls, but that just did not. That was so. Sandy has so many moments where she can like. Oh my gosh, Sabrina, thank you. Sabrina looks at the hoop. She looked at the hoop and freaking closed the game out. That's what I'm talking about. Dribble with your head up, Sab. Dribble with your head up and look what happens. Look what happens, Sab. Look what happened. You dribble with your head up. You make the winning plays down the stretch. That was you. That was all you. That was all you, Sab. That was all you. You kept your head up. You made the winning plays. That shot. Hey, Caleb McBride, don't gamble, baby. Show your head, slide your feet. Don't gamble, baby. You just gave Sabrina a winner. We needed that. Caleb McBride was busting our ass the entire night. Thank you, Sab. I needed that. I went crazy. I'm not going to lie. I did go crazy because I was just like on Caleb McBride. Woo, woo, beep, 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 beep. Sorry. Sabrina better than me. She over there yelling at her teammates and like our teammates weren't torching us. You need to Kayla right there. What you yelling at the teammates for? Oh, Kayla right there. Well, I would have Coach Reed. You. Woo! What was I saying, man? With me, don't without me, man. What you focusing on that? Oh, nah, bro. Go talk to boy. That would have been Sab nicer than me, but I mean, I think Sab spent most of the game not being hot. So it was just like she finally got hot, so she didn't really, you know what I'm saying? She didn't really have she didn't have the quips queued up. She didn't have the quips queued at all. Or else Kayla McBride was dusting us, bro. Kayla McBride was coming off the screens, catching and why don't we understand that Kayla McBride shoots right shoulder? I don't get it. But that release she had on JJ where she just where she took back Stewie's three. I was like, don't tell me Kayla McBride's gonna backpack them to a win. She did backpack them, but I was just like, please don't tell me Kayla McBride's gonna be backpack. Kayla McBride, are we really about to lose to Kayla McBride? Kayla McBride, who never wants to play consistently against any other team, but now she wants to play. Now she wants to play well against us. She's had great games the entire series. Now she wants to play now she wants to. Thank you, Sab. Thank you. Actually, Sab, thank you. That is how you show up. Matter of fact, I'd rather have you show up like that in the end of games than get hot in the first half, in the first quarter, and then disappear. Oh my gosh. Y'all thinking, and to everyone who thought Benijah Laney Hamilton was gonna do the same thing, y'all weird. Like, come on, y'all. It's us. It's us. You'll know us by now. You'll know us by now. New York Liberty. I hope. Save y'all comments, man. I'm about to pull up y'all comments right now. Everything, again, is still moving slow. I know y'all probably going crazy in the chat. I don't even know how many people I have in here. I actually am blind on the live stream right now, so I have to wait for everything to pull up. But I'll be here for a minute because I do want to answer all the comments. I want to know, do y'all think this is over? Are we packing up soda in soda? Damn. We need to electric slide on they stupid. Ooh, I get toxic. I get toxic. Let's get negative. Let's get negative. Let's get negative. We should electric slide on there. We should play Red Corvette and controversy. We need to get. I'm done like with the nice ish, man. Come on, bro. We're about to listen, man. We're about to win a championship with Sandy Brandello as our head coach. Boy, we need to talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? We need to pop our. You know what I'm saying? We about to beat Cheryl Reeves, coach of the year. Like I would have been. Y'all so much better than me. I would have been talking mess, bro. I would have been talking that dumb, that toxic. They were just like, what did she say to you after the game? I would have been talking that recklessness, boy. What? Pull up from logo for the game against the same player who was. Nah, son, couldn't be me. Who are my shout outs for tonight? I already shouted out Stewie. Shout out Sab. Shout out Lana Smith. Kayla McBride. Am I missing someone? Leo had a good game as well. I don't want to forget Leo. Leo did her thing, man. Jonathan Kolb deserves 2 rings. GM Jonathan Kolb deserves 2 rings. He really does. Like getting Leo this year, especially with losing, like a lot of people say, oh, we lost Marine and shit. Like if you haven't noticed, Leonie Phoebish gives us much better versatility, y'all. Like she's the better player for our team. I don't mind having a player like Marine Johannes, but Leo is the reason we're gonna win a chip. And I said this before, so y'all can't act like I'm just saying different stuff now and I'm bandwagoning. I've said all of this before. That move by GM Kolb, by GMK, that was huge. We needed that was 200 IQ. That was 200 IQ. I just want to see. I don't think he's gonna do it. But I just want to see, would he get rid of Sandy after winning a chip? That would be wild. I mean, but if y'all want to fire Spoon after one season, even though I think yes, there is more to that story. If y'all want to fire Spoon after one season, you can fire Sandy after. Like I just like, hold on. I'm about to pull up the comments right now. I'm pulling up the comments right now. I want to know what you all think of our offense. Please put that in the comments. Like, do y'all notice anything about our offense? Do y'all think, if y'all think, oh, the offense is stagnant, just say that. Whatever you notice about our offense, just say that. I really want y'all to like, let me know what y'all see. Maybe as casuals or fans of other teams, or maybe Lynx fans, maybe Aces fans. Let me know what y'all think about our offense. Because I'm telling you right now, I would, as a defender, I'd call myself if I had to pick my archetype, and not even on no BS, if I had to pick my archetype, I'd say I'm a two-way shot creator. Because I think shot creator doesn't just involve like yourself. I think shot creating also involves like creating shots for your teammates as well. I'd say I'm a two-way shot creator, right? And if I had to guard the Liberty's offense, that is like some of the easiest sets. Truthfully, I don't think anyone fears like guarding like the Liberty. The sets that we run just go absolutely nowhere, and then we have to play iso ball most of the time. Anyway, I got y'all chats pulled up. I see it. Let me I'm gonna change this to latest. What is I don't know what this thing is doing, bro. This thing is so slow. I'm gonna change it to latest soon, but let me just read off some of the stuff that's already here. So Sabrina said y'all voted me second team all what? Put some respect on my name. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's get into that. Sabrina Ionescu should have been first team all WNBA. They had Alyssa Thomas, they had Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is going to stay there. I don't get why everyone's losing their mind over Caitlin Clark making first team. What are we doing? What are we doing? That's debatable? CC making first team, that's debatable. Now, again, me personally, I don't even think Sab had a crazy year, but we can't discount or discredit the fact that she was carrying the team for a lot of that season, for a lot of this season. So yeah, she is first team. Alyssa Thomas can go second team, all I care. So I'm going Sabrina, Caitlin, Stewie, Fee, Asia. That's your best five. I think that is the most accurate. Like Alyssa Thomas had definitely she had like a second team all WNBA this year anyway. Like that didn't even feel like, did that feel first team to y'all? No, just off the eye test. We can put Sab first team and Alyssa Thomas second team. Now JJ made second team all W2, and some people were saying it should have been Angel Reese. You could do that. But I don't know. I don't know if you'd want to do that. Like, you could do that. JJ made all W second team defense, all W defense second team, and all W offense second team. So JJ somehow finessed second team honors for both awards. That's tough. I don't know how we pulled that off, but that's tough. But yeah, Sabrina definitely should have been first team. She has such a high ceiling, man. Sabrina, like, y'all have to understand, bro. Sabrina is getting all these accolades and like acknowledgments, and she don't even know how to dribble, bro. Sab don't even know how to dribble, and she's getting along well. I need y'all to understand. Do you understand why Caitlin, even yes, she is a generational talent, but do you understand why a player like Caitlin Clark comes into the W and just doesn't struggle? Only reason they were like struggling at the beginning was because she was basically thrown to the games, like thrown into the wolves. She didn't have a lot of practice time, but you saw what it looked like when she settled. Do you understand why players like her are just not bothered by WNBA talent? Because they play a completely different game of basketball. They don't play this veteran-led ship in the WNBA. Like, Caitlin Clark's talent is way past where some of these players already are or have been their entire careers. We are entering a new age of basketball. So, like Juju Watkins, like the Hannah Hidalgos, the Olivia Miles, they don't play the same basketball that the WNBA plays. And it's gonna be super evident once y'all see more of this talent in the W. Anyway, let me read some more comments. But yeah, I kind of went off on a tangent there. But Sabrina, okay, here's the thing. Sabrina, for the awards, yes, she should have been first team, but Sabrina, man. My girl can't dribble, bro. Do y'all understand? If Sabrina had a handles like a Courtney Williams, do y'all understand Minnesota wouldn't even have this series would already be over? Liberty would have walked through like no game would have been a contest if Sabrina could dribble like Courtney Williams. If Sabrina could dribble with her head up, do y'all understand? Like you not even looking at like Sab's final form. We keep talking about Sab like she like your expectations for Sabrina are so much lower than mine. Y'all think Sabrina's like ceiling is like here or something. I'm like, you might have a chance to be like the best women's basketball player ever. That's where you are. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I see Asia. I see Asia like somewhere over here, but no, you could be. You know what I'm saying? Y'all expectations for Sab is so low. Y'all got to remember, Shorty don't know how to dribble. Oh my gosh, man. All right, let me get out to a lot of blocks. Those screens had her. Those screens had her sat. Shout out wifey. Who's wifey? Not late. Who's wifey? You better not be talking about mine. Or if you're just saying like, mine was, you better chill. You better chill with that. I don't play about, what I'm saying. I don't want to say her name too much because, like, I like to keep it about the hoops. But like, don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, bro. I'll go to war for that woman. Real one know who I'm talking about. There are a couple. Let me just say this now. There are a couple of players I'd go to war for. You know what I'm saying? I know my place in this league as a straight dude covering a women's sport. So I keep it 100 all the time. I keep it respectful all the time. But there are I won't lie. There are like a handful of players. Not even a handful. But it's like it is a trio I would go to war for. All right. I will go to war for. I'm saying so. Fuck me if you want to. Fuck me, don't fuck it out. You know what I'm saying? I would go to war for like. I've discussed them on this channel before, but you gotta be like paying attention. You gotta be really locked in to know who the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, not late. Let me know. I'm reading the comments right now, so not late. Let me know who are you talking about. Or were you just responding to like the different things I was saying? You're probably just responding to the different things I was saying. Eagles brother 92. A little disappointed Maya Moore was not at the game. Bro, Maya Moore is out here living life. Shorty retired, bro. Shorty Maya Moore was loving basketball. Like she made her own rendition of that. I don't really expect Maya Moore to be anywhere except at her house, cooling, kicking it, being a wife. Is she a mom? Did Maya Moore have a baby? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section. It would have been cool if Maya Moore pulled up. She might pull up for game 4. But it's like, yo, Maya Moore, haven't y'all realized Maya Moore is like, dog, she left basketball. Like, she like put love first, like over basketball. Like Maya Moore done, bro. Like, not on no disrespectful ish, but it's like she's done with. I think there's some players that are just like done with basketball, and if you've played, you understand. Sometimes, like most players I know, they have love-hate relationships with basketball because basketball takes so much. It's mind-numbing at times, man. That sometimes you just want to. How do I explain this? It's like think of like playing fantasy sports. Think of playing fantasy sports. Every week you stressed out because you're hoping that your team brings in the most fantasy points, right? It's like to the point you're so stressed about it. It's such a big focus of yours that when you're watching the games, you're not even like it's just stress. It's like if you bet money on the games, and then as soon as you stop, as soon as you're just like, you don't even enjoy the game anymore because you're just worried about your fantasy team, right? And then you stop playing fantasy, and then it's just like you can turn on TV, watch a game, and relax. That's basically the relationship a lot of players have with basketball. It can get to the point where it's just like, I just need it. I just want to chill. I don't want to think about this game. So that's where Maya Moore is right now. Should NY try to bring it back to NY to win in front of the fans? Don't you ever make that suggestion again. You play to win the game. You play to win the game. You don't throw to win in front of. Don't ever on this channel make that suggestion again. That's not how we rock. That is not how we rock. Hell no. Talk about winning. Oh, I'm sorry. Is a win guaranteed in New York? No. Eagles, brother, I don't like that comment. Don't do that again. You play to win the game. You play to win the game. Every game you go out, like, there shouldn't be any reason for you to think that you can't win a game. But playing around with wins, no. You don't play around with the game, bro. You don't try to cheat the game. You don't try to disrespect the game, because who's to say you can give up game 4 as if a win is guaranteed game 5. They're not playing a sucky team. Liberty aren't playing a team that they're the overwhelming favorites for. Like, no. You're playing the best team, in my opinion. You're playing the best team in the playoffs. No. You don't do that. You win, and you try to win as soon as possible, because I don't want to deal with a hot shooting fee and McBride and Carlton and Courtney Williams. You stomp them out while you can. What, you let a fly around your room? No, you kill that ish immediately. You can't have no good gaming session when a fly is just buzzing around your damn room. You got to go AFK, handle business, then get back to the game. Then you can go have fun. Hell no, don't suggest that. No. The goal should be close them out in soda. That's what the goal should be. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that's what the goal should be. Not late. Shouts out, not late for the comments. Definitely not over. Need a Lynx championship this year, team. Need a championship this year. Team is so nice. Yeah, Minnesota has a team, but here's the thing. Minnesota is really good at developing their players, and this is something that I just realized like a couple of days ago. They really do a good job of developing their players. Like, look at Alana Smith. Look at the year she's had. You had 2 players in MIP conversations. Bridget Carlton, who's been there, but Alana Smith just got there. Courtney Williams, Natisha Heidemann just got there. And look at how they're playing. Finals team. So Minnesota does a really good job of developing their players. I was about to say something, I forgot. Yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna be back. For the most part, these top 4 teams, Connecticut's always gonna be in the mix. Minnesota's gonna be in the mix. Especially with incoming free agency, it's gonna get interesting. But Minnesota's gonna be in the mix. Aces are always gonna be in the mix. So like your top 4 teams right now, the same teams that were in the semis, they're gonna be in the mix for a minute. But Minnesota's gonna be back. Again, the series isn't over, so let's not say anything like they lost or some shit. But Alyssa Thomas not winning that MVP last year felt wrong. Now, I don't know if she can get back to that level, even though she is great. Yeah, AT did have like a really good really good argument last year. Yeah, that was a crazy MVP race. But again, someone voted Asia 4th. So technically that MVP was Asia's. But I think last season AT did get overlooked. She really did get overlooked. That probably was her best chance at winning MVP. Oh, you said shout out wifey, so I was just checking. I was just echoing. Okay. All right, respect. Hey, respect. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that on. You know what I'm saying? Keep that on, because I actually will go to war for it. I will. Don't play with me and my German chocolate. Don't do that. But yeah, I appreciate you. Respect. My bad if I, you know what I'm saying, snapped out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Echo chamber, all that. Cool. Solid. That's shorty though. You know what I'm saying? That's queen. You know what I'm saying? That's fair enough. If NY Eagles, brother, 92, not late. Shouts out to whoa. I'm not trying to drop my own comment. Hold on. Eagles, brother, 92. Fair enough. If NY win game 4, they should do the electric slide on Minnesota court. Gritty on that. Big music. I'm playing Prince. I'm recreating Rush Hour 3 opening scene. Do Me Baby, middle of the court. Hell is you talking about? I'm going Raspberry Beret, middle of the court. Cha cha pa, cha pa, cha cha pa, cha. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and da 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 da. A working part time. God. I'm sliding, boy. I'm sliding, bro. This is first WNBA championship for the New York Liberty. I'm going Raspberry Beret on the middle of the court, boy. I'm fuck game blouses, boy. What you talking? I'm getting. It's not disrespectful, but you have to understand, like, if I'm just me being on, like, if I was like on the Liberty team, I was just like, we might win a championship on some BS, boy. What? I'm sliding. Okay, this stream has been running for about an hour. It's actually, I try not to run the streams like over 55 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. We got some more comments. Smith was great in Chicago, but her next to Fee is such an amazing combo. Yeah, they really big brain that shit. Like I didn't know how that was gonna work, but I did know that Alana Smith. Remember in Chicago, she was getting all those blocks, and even at the beginning of this season, Alana Smith was blocking everything. She was averaging like 5 blocks at a point in time this season. That was such a really good pickup, really good combo with Fee. No one really saw Minnesota coming like championship contender this season. Some didn't see it, but I also kind of like I got bamboozled because remember when Fee like got pregnant and then she came back and I was just like, why is Fee playing? Like, if the Fee's a call, you're good. So that's why I had to come on here on the live stream and be like, yo, I owe Fee an apology because like I was looking at like just came back from pregnancy Fee. You know what I'm saying? Now we see her like a year removed from that. She got body back, got fit again, like now she's killing. So that's why I had to give Fee an apology because I was just like, oh, I didn't watch Fee a lot, you know? So then I was just like, oh wow, this is like my first season realizing that like, yo, okay, she's actually different. I was just watching like just off pregnancy Fee, you know what I mean? So that's why I had to give her an apology. But yeah, Minnesota's a great team. Listen, I'm gonna try to wrap up the stream now. I appreciate everyone checking out the stream. Appreciate everyone commenting, leaving likes, drop likes. We do this all the time. I'm really gonna miss this WNBA season, man. I'm really gonna miss this WNBA season. Even though the NBA season's about to kick off, like Celtics ring ceremony, I'm really trying to get to this game. I really want to see the ring ceremony in TD Garden, but I'm really gonna miss this WNBA season, dog. Like women's college basketball is gonna have to hold me over, but y'all know, like I watch women's college basketball just to stay hip, but I like the WNBA game. Like I like watching the game grow, you know. So I'm actually really gonna miss the WNBA this offseason. Like watching the players overseas is just, yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I know they got unrivaled with everything like Stewie and Fee, but it's like I really am gonna miss the WNBA like come this offseason. Is there anything else I had to say about this game? Because we kind of like Raspberry Beret, kind you find in a secondhand store. Do we close it out? Let's just end right there and then I'll cut off the stream. Do we close this out game 4? I'm not sure. But what we do have now, what the Liberty do have now is they have the pressure off their shoulders of winning in Minnesota. So because you just won in Minnesota, now there's no pressure game 4. So yes, the Lynx are going to have to come out guns blazing, but there's going to be no pressure on the Liberty to win game 4. Now, Minnesota is definitely capable of winning game 4. However, the injury to Alana Smith, and there's also no more 2-day, I don't think there are any more 2-day breaks. Is there a 2-day break from Friday in game 7? Hopefully not. Hopefully there is a 2-day break from Friday in game 7, but it's getting We're 6 days away from the start of the NBA season, so yeah, there could be a 2 day break. There could be. But I think Alana Smith's injury is huge, man. And I again, shouts out to Alana Smith because she was playing through a back injury, which is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I would not do that. I'm not built like that. I would not play through a back injury. But the Lynx can win Game 4. Reeves might have to take a little gamble, take a little risk, and like put her trust in Dorka Juhas this for Game 4. If Alana Smith is going to play limited minutes, Maisha Hines-Allen, yes, you can keep her in rotation, but you're gonna have to put your trust in Dorka. That's a relatively same type player as an Alana Smith. So Game 4 is going to be a battle as well. We can take it, and I would say Liberty can take it off of the fact that there's no pressure of the away crowd anymore. Like you won in the fashion you won in 2, close game in the clutch. You came back down 15 points. The fashion at which you won it, there's no pressure on the Liberty anymore. They just have to deal with a hyped up Lynx team. And again, I did say I'm not rewriting my hype, not like rewriting the narrative right now. I did say I'm scared as hell. I did say this shit was over after Game 1. I said that. I thought the Lynx had it in the bag. I said I'd only start believing again if we won a game in Minnesota. We won a game in Minnesota. Understand, I am still nervous. I am still nervous because we can lose Game 4, and again, it's the Lynx. They don't care where they play. We already saw that they can win in New York. So understand, I am still nervous. I'd hate for us to get one win. We're right at the finish line and then fold. So understand this shit's still up in the air. So I would rather the Liberty just go ahead and handle business in Minnesota, play some red velvet. Play Little Red. I'm hungry. Play Little Red Corvette. Play Raspberry Beret and controversy. Just moonwalk. And just moonwalk out of here, bro. Just slide on the court. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather us just end this shit. Game 4. The stress of Game 5, even though New York is crazy, and shouts out to the New York crowd. They were louder than the damn microphones, but I'd rather just end it in Game 4. Like their squad is kind of, it's not going to be full strength because Alana's injured. So just please just end it in Game 4. End it in Game 4. I can't do Game 5 is going to be hype. That is my prediction. I did say Liberty in 5, but I don't want that stress. I want that stress. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. It's been almost about like an hour. Wait, we got more comments. Y'all need to let me. All right, I'm reading these comments real quick, and then wait, y'all leave me comments, or did this shit is it just messing up? Okay, I don't see any more comments. I'm out of here, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. Take care. I appreciate everyone checking out this live stream. I know I was late on it. I know I probably rambled and yapped a lot, but I appreciate everyone checking it out. I appreciate everyone who left comments, who left likes. Appreciate everyone who subscribed. We do this every time after a Liberty game. So shouts out to all y'all. That was a very exciting game. I'm not gonna lie. We're winding down on the WNBA season, man. We out of here. Take care, guys. Be safe. Be blessed. Take it easy. Peace.